So here on worksheet 12, we have all these people and their test scores. And what we want to do is we want to figure out the number of students that are in the class from all these right here. And we can look and count them, but we want the computer because we might have a class like we're teaching at a big university, we might have 500 kids. And we want the computer to simply count all the places here in column A, Joe down to Terrell, where there's a name. Now remember, you have different count functions. You have count that counts anything that's a number. You have count A that counts anything, any cell that has data. You have count blank that counts wherever there's a blank. So here we want to count the number of students in class. So we want to count those right there. So you have to think, am I going to use a count A, or a count blank? Then here, number of students who took the test. So we're going to have to look at this and figure out how many actually have scores, which in this case we can see is 8 since you have Juan was absent and Raven was absent. So we don't want it to count that. We just want to count the numbers there. So you have to think, is that a count? Is that a count A? Is that a count blank? And then here we want the percentage of students who took the test. Well, if we know that, let's say, 20, there's number of students in class is 20, and the number that took the test is 10, we just simply want to do 10 divided by 20 there. Now, again, we don't want to just type 10 divided by 20. That won't work. We need to say equals always, and we need to make sure that it's using this and this cell when it's calculating, because if those change, that answer right there needs to change. That's what we want to do. Now, do remember, it does want you to sort the names in alphabetical order first. If you highlight and try to sort there, it's not going to take the data with it right over here. So you got to make sure you don't make that mistake. That is all the information you need for worksheet 12.